Come on, bro. Let's fucking be honest, bro. I'm sick of this bitch ass YouTube shit, bro. I'm sick of this shit. All of these dudes, bro. All of them. Don't none of them live in reality. Whole bunch of grifting ass, bitch ass niggas, bro. If
the rappers lost their virginity to like old women, right?
Wow, so these guys are fucking predators at this point. They're asking him for his address. They're saying that they want to supply him with women.
they're fucking trolling. They're not trying to really get the little kid laid. Do y'all really think they was trying to get the little kid laid? No, they're trolling, bro. I hate how everything is taken so seriously nowadays, bro. Everything is this person's a groomer, that person's an abuser, that person is this and that. Like, shut the fuck up. Everybody's a detective. Everybody's putting people on cases. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Was he out of pocket? Yes. Just tell him he's out of pocket. Hey, man, y'all out of pocket, man. Shut that shit up. Don't do it again. That's it. You don't gotta goddamn, oh my God, let's get the FBI polygraph him, and then after we polygraph, fingerprint him, and get him to get a confession. Shut the fuck up, man. It's a Discord conversation, bro. God.
It's really disgusting, and he's totally not comfortable with
What's
this
up with it,
conversation.
JJ?
Wait, hold on. So you tell me that there's not another 15-year-old that you could bust down?
Yo, bro.
Yo, like, I'm serious.
What
Bro,
the
he
fuck
said,
did he just...
you're telling me there's not another 15-year-old you could bust down. How many of y'all in here got uncles and big brothers and shit? Y'all never had an uncle or big brother tell you, like, some shit like that? Amongst those lines, maybe not that direct, but amongst those lines. Come on, bro. Men talk shit like that sometimes, bro. Men talk shit like that. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'm from a different generation, man.
So DJ Akademiks is asking a kid if there's any other... Yo, is there like any other 15-year-olds that you can bust down? Okay, so are you out of your fucking mind? Why would you ask a kid, and why? Who's this guy with this evil laugh? That's really disturbing. This his friend in here, DJ Akademiks, is asking him about sex, and this guy's going...
Show your face. Show your fucking face.
I'm serious.
That's
Show
really
your
weird.
motherfucking face. Point and shoot. Show your face. Show your face, you fake detective. You perfect motherfucker. Show your face. Let me do a background check on you. Let's see if you got any weird fucking... Because a lot of times, motherfuckers that be pointing out weird shit got weird shit in their background. We'll do it like this. Show your face. I'll put my background up. Y'all can look at my background. I don't give a fuck. Let's look through your background and see if you got any weird cases on your background. You weird motherfucker. I hate when people try to pin weird shit like this when you know you're reaching for views. I get it, though. They do it for views, but this shit is
So
weird.
there's not another 15-year-old you could bust down.
You go to school? If you could do
Is
one,
he inappropriate? Of course he's inappropriate. He shouldn't be talking to a 15-year-old like that. DJ Akademiks, shut the fuck up. Don't do it again, bro. It's weird. But outside of that, is he a pedo? Is he a groomer? Abuser? Come on, bro. You can't put none of that on him.
changes and you could become a girl
No.
and get pregnant.
That's where he drew the line. He said no.
Would you let Max get you pregnant?
No, that would be
If he
gay.
actually,
And
See, now that dude who said that shit, he's a fucking weirdo. The dude who said that shit, the other guy in the call, he's a fucking weirdo.
If Max said he wanted to try fucking a dude, would you let you?
no.
And,
Why not?
and he's
So
a
they're
weirdo
pretty
for
much
saying that
forcing
shit.
him to talk about sex. I mean, this is really disgusting. Why won't
DJ Akademiks is a fucking weirdo for saying that shit too. Cause he think it's a funny joke at the time. It's not. It's not a funny joke, bro. That shit is weird as fuck, bro.
they just move
You
on?
asking a kid
They're
if he
just
wants to get fucked in the ass. That's weird as fuck.
relentlessly hit sticking him with sexually depraved questions. Why do they need to know this information? What is the purpose of this line of questioning? They asked him 4 sex questions before he could even open his mouth. Just one after the other. It's just like, wow.
He already has a sister.
Alright, if she threw you the box, would you smash?
No, because I'm 15.
What I mean?
Hey, what does that mean?
She's above 18.
What I mean?
Okay, what does that mean?
It will be grooming.
It'll be what?
I didn't even
Grooming.
know the word grooming. When I was young, I didn't know what grooming was. I didn't know that shit existed. That shit didn't exist until recently. That shit, I didn't know about none of that shit. What? If a bitch was 18 throwing pussy at me and I was 15, I'm catching it. I'm catching it. I don't give a when I was 16, I fucked like a 39-year-old. I don't give a fuck, bro. That's what I'm saying, like, listen, I get it though. He's way out of pocket for saying this shit. Way out of pocket. But can we put certain titles on him? I don't think so. Personally, I don't think so.
That has nothing to do with you.
And these 30-something-year-olds are being lectured by a 15-year-old about why their behavior is unacceptable. So there was actually, allegedly, I don't know if any of this is true. This is all rumors, but apparently there was a cover-up. And one of these people that were involved in this conversation tried to cover it up. I'd like to play you a clip from this channel here. Look at this.
They knew you were live and was still talking like that?
Yeah.
Jesus.
So imagine what happens when nobody's live.
Exactly. Holy shit.
But right, know your man's ninja bugging, the person who posted it, my mod.
This guy looks like he has a spider on his head. Don't it look like he has a spider on his head? Spiderhead, that's what we'll call him. Let's see what Spiderhead got to say.
And then trying to paint a narrative on Ak, you know we be trolling. Deleted those messages too because I didn't see them, I just screenshotted them. And then they were in the Discord sending the links of what happened while in VC. And then he sent, I was deafened for most of the call, didn't know they went that far.
Nah, don't even try that.
He wasn't. My bad for inviting you to the Discord, don't want you feeling no way. You a cool kid and I know we all be trolling, but the I heard in those clips when I was deafened wasn't cool. You good. He was speaking in basically every clip.
Nah.
And then
he pretty much saying like, he's telling them like, bro, we was trolling, bro. We was talking reckless shit, bro. My fault. That's all he's saying. Like, I get it though. It's out of pocket, but.
And then he privated his Instagram afterwards.
That's how you know you're guilty. And
He literally privated his Instagram after that.
Okay, so the guy that this kid is saying is trying to cover this up and trying to excuse himself from the whole conversation is Tory Lanez' manager. What? I'm not even joking. That's really crazy.
Oh my God,
they're
this
saying
is the
that
gift
Tory
that
Lanez
keeps
is
on
manager.
giving. The gift that keeps on giving, it keeps getting worse. Free Tory, by the way. Free Tory, he fucked one of my bitches. What is that? I also got a question too. Why would you stay in a group chat with niggas saying that type of shit? Exactly. And where's your parents? Where's your parents? Right? Where's his parents? Where your parents at, buddy?
Manager is involved with this.
This is Ray's Discord. By the way, Ray is Tory Lanez' manager.
So Tory Lanez' manager hangs out with DJ Akademiks in a Discord chat with a little kid. That's pretty insane. Not gonna lie. So is he getting canceled also, or what's going on with that? I don't know. But of course, this is all just alleged. I don't know if any of this is true. But one thing I do know that's true is that DJ Snackademics is getting torched on the internet across this world wide web. He's getting shit on collectively by the entire internet. He had over to his.
Wait.
Like I don't even like. She was getting trained by my two mans, like on my pool deck the night before when I'm sleeping. Happened. I'm like, what?
So he's talking about this girl he had over to his house, and then he, I guess, apparently fell asleep, and his two friends jumped on her, and then DJ Akademiks, she says, jumped on her, and now she's suing them for the R word. Okay, so let's look at what she has to say.
I look crazy right now. I'm not going to stand here and let this man continue to lie about me. You tried to save yourself after your friends assaulted me. Whether or not you got drunk or not, I know that when you woke up, you...
This is all cap. This is all cap. Because the police didn't arrest nobody and the police saw footage.
were on top of me
so
too.
she says that she was attacked in his home by his friends, and she said...
Listen to my dog. Listen to him. He snores so loud. He's gonna start howling in a second. Listen to him. Cut that out.
Says that he's covering for them. This is really disturbing. Why would... So he's in the middle of an ongoing sex scandal with this woman who's claiming all this stuff about him, and then he turns around and he gets into...
Y'all hear him? He sounds like he's fucking wiping a window or something. Hey! We don't snore close to me. You want to snore? Go far.
Into another sex scandal with a little kid. I mean, this guy's a sex lunatic at this point. And I'll say that I think that she's absolutely right when she says that he's covering for them. I mean, he listen to this question that he asked her, that he says that he asked her the morning after the alleged assault. Listen to this.
And this is facts, my nigga. I said, do you know? I said everything you did last night, right? I said you wanted to do, right? Because just off like because she's acting like nothing happened, and I'm like everything you wanted to do, right? And she said to me, "Yeah, I had fun. Everything was cool."
Wow.
So what? Is there regret? Is it regret or did she get took advantage of, y'all? What y'all think? I don't want to say much because is it regret or did she get took advantage of? Let's be for real. Let's be honest. Is it regret or did she get taken advantage of? I'm starting to think, I don't know, bro. I'm starting to think it's more regret.
Oh, so let me tell you what I think happened. So in my opinion, in my imagination, this is what I came up with. My theory is that DJ Akademiks reviewed the footage of the night before of the alleged R-wordations. And he saw what was going on, and then he was like, "Oh fuck! Like I got to make sure that yeah." And then he goes and on because his whole house is on camera. So
fuck your theory. If you don't show your face, we don't want to hear a theory.
He has to go up to her and say, "Yo, like, did you want to do all that?"
Here's why I don't think anything foul happened on his behalf, because the police did not arrest nobody. If it's on tape and you did something like that on tape, you think the police not going, after they review the tape, arrest you? Come on now. Come on now. That's what I'm saying. People believe anything. Like, let's say there was a shooting at my house and there's a tape of it. Police come and look at the tape. You don't think that the person who shot is getting arrested? And anyone who's complicit? Come on, bro. We can't believe everything a bitch say. But you got point and shoot who loves getting his little views and shit, won't show his face because he's a pussy, saying shit and validating shit that ain't really true. Don't validate shit that the police didn't even fucking pursue. What you trying to say? Your little YouTube channel makes you better than the detectives that work their whole life to be detectives of this kind of shit? Come on now. That's what I'm saying though. And here's the thing. When you push a narrative like that, it gets so much views. That's why you do it. But in reality, let's just say it's one of us. God forbid. God forbid. Let's say it's one of us. We at the crib, we chilling, everything's straight, we all drinking, boom, boom. I'm tired, I'm old, I'm going to bed, boom. Wake up, I go to jail for some shit that I don't know nothing about. You see how that's fucked? And men are put in these kind of positions all the time. All the time. Why? Because the other dudes like point and shoot who will never look into any kind of evidence. Instead, they're going to virtue signal for views. Look into the evidence. The police looked at everything and said no. So why are you on there saying yes? If anything, you should be like, this has been disproven by the police because up until this point, no charges have been filed. There's a civil lawsuit, but you can sue somebody for anything. I could sue you for saying you look ugly. You could sue anybody for anything. But there's no criminal put on anybody. The same way when you talk to a woman and they say, every woman's going to have the same story, right? My ex used to beat me. My ex is an abuser. This, that, and the third. Bro, 95% of them have never been arrested of anything. So how is it that, like Scottie Pippen, for example, right? Everyone says Scottie Pippen is an abuser. He's never been arrested of doing that. How can we just put it on him just because the bitch said so? And she's running around with Michael Jordan's son. That bitch is way out of pocket. Man, I don't want to hear that shit. Show me a police report. I'm not believing it. I'm like the insurance company. Show me a police report or I'm not believing it. You know, back in the day, or still to this day actually, When you're dealing with a large plug, like a Colombian plug, a Haitian plug, a Bahamian plug, if you lose their load, they consign you some stuff. You lose that load and you don't have some sort of form of newspaper or a news clipping or a news showing that there's been arrest for this. Oh, the police came into your trap house and found this. They not gonna believe you if you just say, oh, the load, I got arrested, the police took it. What? Show me a police report. Show me this. Show me that. You don't got no proof. Come on, man. We can't just go based on... I'm against the believe all women. I'm against that. I'm the opposite. Believe no women. Believe no women at all. At all. Zero. Bro, listen. You can walk in on your bitch. This has happened to all of us. How many of you guys are in here older than the age of 22? How many of you guys are in... I'm going to say most of you guys are older than the age of 22, right? This has happened to all of us. You find out your bitch is cheating, and when you confront her, you got all the evidence, she still tells you no. And then when your evidence is ironclad, she'll tell you, but we didn't have sex. We made out, but we didn't have sex. Or like, I left before that. This has happened. Don't it sound familiar? It sounds familiar, right? It's happened to me the same way it's happened to you. It's the same thing everywhere. But we want to validate these claims. We can't validate these claims. We can't. I need 10x the proof. I'll believe my enemy before I believe a woman. Straight up. Straight the fuck up.
You was doing what, you were getting trained. That's really telling, because why would you ask that?
So you're getting... All right, let's look at the scenario. Let's entertain it. Point and shoot, you fucking grifter. You're a fucking bitch-ass grifter. That's what you are. You're a bitch-ass dick-eating-ass grifter. You dance for... You a stripper. Point and shoot is a stripper. If you get on camera and you say what people want to hear for views and likes to make a couple dollars, you're a stripper. So point and shoot's a stripper. So we're going to call you strip and shoot. So strip and shoot. Let's paint the scenario. You got a young lady in the backyard by a pool. So if you got a pool, your backyard is a decent size, correct? Are we correct? Do the people agree? Agreed, right? You got two men having sex with her by the pool. So, A, is she being held down? Is she tied up? Because how is she not running away? Okay, let's say they held her down. Well, guess what would be on her arms? Come on, follow me now. Because I'm not a grifter. I'm not a pussy grifter like strip and shoot. Strip and shoot is a grifter. So he's going to say whatever to push a narrative because that gets you views. I'm not going to do that. I look at evidence. Hardcore evidence. What would you find on a woman's wrist if she's been held down? Marks. What would the police do when they come and check for evidence? What are they going to look at? They're going to look at your wrist to see if you've been held down, your neck to see if you've been strangled. They're going to look underneath your nails to see if you scratch your attackers. And that shows resistance, which means aggravated. Come on, bro. Let's fucking be honest, bro. I'm sick of this bitch-ass YouTube shit, bro. I'm sick of this shit. All of these dudes, bro. All of them. None of them live in reality. Whole bunch of grifting ass, bitch ass niggas, bro. If you make a claim, have the evidence to validate your claim. Don't lie, bro. Don't lie because you destroy people's lives. You destroy fucking people's lives. What does the detective look for when they get there? The detective that's been in the force for a long time to become detective. They don't become detective overnight. They don't. They see many of these cases. They do. What did they look for? Resistance. What would show resistance? The attacker would have to have some sort of scratch on them. The attacker would have to have some sort of mark on them. This isn't resistance. That's not resistance. That's compliance. That means that you retroactively took away your consent days after when you were like eating your Subway sandwich and you were like, you know what? I shouldn't have let them ran the train on me. I feel bad about it. I'll just say it was rape instead. That's how you ruin a man's life. That's why I like that people in law enforcement don't go based off fucking solely their feelings. Because if that's the case, every man would be in fucking jail. Every man would be in danger. Every single last one of us. Even you guys watching. You think it doesn't concern you. It doesn't matter, right? It doesn't bother you. Hey, whatever, it's cool. Tomorrow night, you meet a shorty at fucking, I don't know, wherever you guys shop at, Whole Foods. You're at Whole Foods, you meet a shorty. She's nice as fuck. And she wants to go home with you. Not go home with you, but, you know, you chat her up in the text, and she comes over the next night. You sleep with her. The day after, you don't want to holler at her because you just didn't like her attitude, but you enjoy the box. At that point, she could put you in prison for rape. And I'm going to tell you one thing, bro. I hate to use that word. YouTube is going to crucify me. I'm going to tell you one thing, bro. When you go to jail, listen to me now. When you go to jail for a crime, a sexual crime, or some sort of crime like that in that nature, your life is in danger every single moment that you're in there. Your life is in danger. So it ain't just ruining the man's career. He loses a sponsorship. You're trying to kill the man pretty much. You're trying to kill the man. Not only that, these accusations, you don't brush off. Forever they come up. 5 years from now, they'll still talk about this. This is why people like Strip and Shoot are a fucking parasite to society. They're a fucking parasite to society. Why? Because they get paid to destroy people and push narratives. Stop. 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 Go outside. Go get a real motherfucking skill that can put some money in your pocket so you can have a little bit of dignity. You can have a little bit of dignity and you don't got to go around trying to destroy people for views and Google AdSense money. I get it. It's nice. It's cool. It's whatever. Guess what? It's not okay when you're destroying somebody. It's not. And fuck you and fuck your family if you do that. Straight up. I will never respect a man like that. Never. And I'm not watching this video no more. And I'm hitting the dislike. And I'm going to read these comments. And everyone's just going to agree. No one's going to give them the benefit of the doubt. All 200. Like, look, this is the crazy part. 1,500 of these people, right? It could happen to any one of y'all. It could happen to any one of y'all. And you're in here. And guess what? It would be you on this picture instead. Because Strip and Shoot will never care to clarify or verify. He'll just put you in the picture instead. And then you'll be crucified by 1,500 people. And you'll understand how injustice is held in this country. How you can lose your life based on the court of public opinion. And I'm through. I'm too angry now to even continue. I enjoy you guys sitting here with me the whole time. Hey, appreciate it. The new computer, the new setup, everything's awesome. I fuck with y'all. I'll be back on later. I gotta go to the gym and let out this anger, because now I have reached a level of anger that I cannot motherfucking sit here and stream no more.